What did the Ting Ting say while playing Riichi Mahjong? They call it hell. They call it Riichi. They call it Zhong. It's all the same. That is this game. That is its name. It's sometimes lame. And we complain. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. I hope you're having a good day wherever you are, folks. We're back. We're playing Riichi Mahjong. I'm so scared to comment on our match history. I'm so scared. Because you know this and I know this, okay? Yostar's listening. I don't want to get too conspiratorial 30 seconds into the video, but they're listening. Anytime I say anything good about how we've been playing lately, they come and they smite us down, okay? So what I'm going to say, I'll just say this. Our match history is adequate. Our match history is absolutely adequate. We're going back into the Jade Room today. And as we load in, let me just say this. If you like the song or if you like the Zhong, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous, as it helps out me and the channel such a great deal. It brings us to our featured comment of the day. Bam! Red Wolf writes, Yusong, it's been a long winter. We've been low on food and water for a while now. However, today we saw the first hints of spring bloom with that Regigiga slow start Gen 4 Pokemon reference. Our tribe will survive. Thank you so much for that kind words. I really appreciate it. People love the obscure, you know, kind of semi-outdated Gen 4 Pokemon abilities reference, right? That's in the zeitgeist anyway, folks. I also want to give a quick shout out to all the patrons. Patreon.com/YU_SONG. The link is down below in the description. For $4 a month, you get access to a bonus video every single month, as well as a shout out like you're hearing right now. As well as a whole bunch of other goodies. Thank you so much to everyone who's supporting me on Patreon. I sincerely appreciate it. And if you think that you can subscribe to me when I'm not even on Twitch, and think that you can get away without a thank you, you're dead wrong. Cruz, thank you so much for dropping the Twitch Prime. Even when I'm not streaming on Twitch, I sincerely appreciate it a great deal. And with that, let's get into this game, okay? East 1, we're doing okay. I saw that we have one Saint player sitting to our left. Okay, why don't you pick on someone your own size? We have one Master 1-star player sitting across from us. That is someone our own size. Hang on. They call it Zhang. They call it pogging. they call it pogging. Okay, and then right lord, let's take a peep. Who do we got to be scared of? Ah, okay, caught between a rock and a hard place right now. Left lord and right lord are both haters. A cross-lord has already 2 completed sets in the dealer's seat. Okay, I don't think they're going for some kind of half flush, but if they are, maybe they're doing it. Mispronounced everything in that word. Maybe they're doing it in the circle suit. All right, absolutely fair. Yusong, how are you doing outside of the game today? Thank you so much for asking. I mean, inside the game, we should just make it clear. It's the Tenpai waiting room. It's the Riichi Pinfu waiting room. If I draw into a 4 of characters, nothing on God's green earth, especially now with that con, nothing on God's green earth is going to prevent me from slamming the like and subscribe button, aka the Riichi button. Okay, that's not that bad. And that's not my name. I can't get my own song parody out of my own head. How sad is that? I will say this: if we end up waiting for a 3 or a 6 of circles, it's not that good. There's only 1 3 of circles left in the game. 4 copies of the 6 of circles. I guess that's okay, right? As far as things go, that's okay. Right, Lord, with the Riichi. I'm so close to being able to call Riichi as well. If I draw into 4 of characters, I could see myself throwing caution to the wind and just straight up YOLO sending it. If we don't draw, yeah, okay, that's a little bit more of a difficult one. We can probably get rid of the 1 of circles. There's only 1 copy of the 3 of circles left. But for that reason, Sharks, I'm too scared. Our crossword's not folding either, for the record. When someone calls Riichi and then someone does not immediately start folding, in fact, if they are playing a little bit more aggressive, holy frick. This hit is good, folks. This hit is good, please. Ah! No shot. Oh no. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. That's genuinely okay. The hand that you saw in today's thumbnail has not even occurred yet. Okay, so we're still in this game. We're genuinely. Wow. I mean, that's, you know, I guess that's the danger of not folding. We could have folded hugely right there. We could have cut to 2 of characters. I know it's the Dora, but we were 1 tile away from Riichi Pinfu 1 Dora, with 2 chances at Oradora as well. Our hand was looking pretty good. I suppose we didn't really like the idea of getting rid of the 6 of bamboo anyway, so maybe I was supposed to, like, big lay that hand down. It's on me. I can't even blame Yostar for that one. I was genuinely just on me. I legitimately, and it's not always the case that you do. I had agency in that situation. Sure. I guess this is okay. I think I'm still slamming the pawn button. No, I'm not. Oh my god. What the frick is going on here? So you're going for a half flush in the circle suit potentially? That's devastating. What am I doing? I'm waiting to get into the dealer seat. And then that's where we make our epic comeback. Yusong, really? That's our best case scenario right now? Seems kind of bleak. Yep. Welcome to Mahjong, baby. Okay. A crossword, maybe just a... I don't even know what you're doing. That's a weird... You're being weird right now. Me at any social outing. That's if you're going for all simples, you would certainly want to keep the 5 of characters in your hand. Maybe you have all triplets. Maybe that's what you're going for. Maybe you have a pair of the Eastwinds as well or something, and neither of us are going to get what we actually want. That's fair. Could absolutely be the case. It's not a half flush, right? It certainly doesn't look like a good one if they are going for a half flush. They cut, if they're going for the character suit, which they have to be now, they cut the red 5? I don't think so. So maybe they have like a pair or triplet of the door or something, right? The 1 of circles. Just trying to get that all triplets hand into the end zone as fast as possible. Okay, not a terrible hand. Now I think I can pawn comfortably with that East Wind. Please, big hand. Okay, small hand. But okay, we'll take it. We'll genuinely take it. We'll genuinely take it. Okay, someone getting dragged further and further down into the Shadow Realm so that I'm not alone. Gaming, absolutely. Yusong, how are you doing outside of the game? Thank you for asking. Yesterday for me, you're watching this on Monday. Yesterday for me was Saturday. At the time of the recording. It was Valentine's Day. What did I do on Valentine's Day? I lost my dang mind, okay? I genuinely... Sometimes I tell stories, and then I think that they're just normally embarrassing stories, but then people in the comments are like, you couldn't torture that information out of me. So I don't know where this is gonna land on that spectrum. But here's what happened. Something in my mind just like snapped. I was like, I have no good photos of myself. If I were to build a dating app right now, like, I don't have any good photos of myself. I'm looking at the photos of myself and I'm like, these are fine. You know what I mean? These are fine. And I've been asking friends, acquaintances, strangers, I've been asking people to take photos of me in real life candid situations, right? It's never candid. No photo is ever candid these days. It's always, it's most of the time asked for, at least I think in my opinion. I've been asking people to take photos of me so that I can have more photos of me because I eventually need to like post some, right? And so, or just have some on my profile for frick posting. This is literally just for like a profile. And I realized that with all these photos that friends, strangers, acquaintances they've taken of me, none of them, I'm like, I just look too scared in them. I genuinely look too scared. And here's the real reason, okay? Voice crack, leave it in the video. Here's the reason. When I ask someone to take a photo of me, I get nervous. I get really nervous and scared because I feel like I'm asking someone for a big favor. And not only that, I get extra nervous because I don't know how to act normal when someone's like, "Oh, just be normal." I'm like, I don't know how to don't think about how you're breathing manually, and then suddenly you're breathing manually, right? I'm sorry to do that to you, but it's just an illustration of the point. They call it Zhang. They call it Mahjong. They call me Song. That's not my name. Okay, sorry. That's not, sorry. Okay. I wasn't sure what to discard there, but we're just in the Tenpai waiting room. Please, let me call Riichi here. 1 of circles doesn't even look that good anymore. Oh, I can't. Dost I have to speculate on this one? Oh, this sucks. Shakespeare, but it's about the stock market. Doth I have to speculate? I'm gonna call Riichi here with the green dragon if we get into Tenpai. It sucks, but we're in the dealer seat and we're in last. It's a YOLO slam if I've ever seen one. 1 of circles could come out, right? Only a fool would wait on the last copy of the 1 of circles. Well, Your Honor, I am that fool. I absolutely am that fool. Please. I know my odds of winning aren't that high right now. What? It's less than like a 4 or 5% chance. Okay, I guess I'll just go frick myself. Okay. Oh man. This is so bad. Okay, that's okay. Because when I ask someone to take a photo of me, I get scared. I don't know how to act normal in public, and then I'm nervous because someone's taking a photo of me, and that genuinely gets my fight or flight like pumping. You know what I mean? It's like I feel like an animal trapped in a cage. There's something wrong that happens when someone. Please leave a comment if you feel the same. I genuinely feel like I'm some sort of zoo animal on display when someone's taking a photo of me. I don't. It is impossible for me to act natural, and it shows. It shows on all the photos that have been taken. So I'm just nervous. Like in some of the photos, you can see the veins in my forehead just like being strained because I'm just so scared. I'm just like, ugh, like I'm my whole body is clenched. And then there's the added thing of like, I know I get really nervous. This is a little low self-esteem posting, sure, but I usually don't like 70 to 99% of the photos that are taken of me. And so not only when I ask someone to take photos of me, am I asking them for a favor, right? Already, I because of the way that I was raised, I have a hard time asking people for favors, just in general. 4 pairs. Dude. Am I really going 7 pairs? I mean, I'm kind of keeping all my options open right now. I wanted to cut 3 of circles. That's gotta be right? Like, that's gotta be right. Oh my god, I can see into the future. East 4, 9 of characters. Because I don't think that was right. It might get us into Tempai faster, but that's not the play. You know what I mean? I don't think that that's necessarily correct. Okay, everyone's pawning and cheeing up a storm right now. I'm sad that I discarded the Dora, but at the time of discarding it, we only had 3 pairs in our hand, so we weren't really thinking about 7 pairs. And then suddenly, oh my god, can I have a turn? Sorry, I'm being really salty right now, but I'm like, why all this pausing around the 7 of circles as well? I would like 1 turn. Do I ever call Riichi here? I mean, it's not bad. If I get to wait on the 8 of circles, maybe we can call Riichi. That's a semi-inconspicuous tile. Oh, brother. Okay, well, 9 of characters ends up punishing us anyways. That's fair. I mean, we got a little lucky drawing our 5th pair anyway. A crossroad has a very hard time folding. I kind of like that, I guess, if I were to call the Riichi. If I called it. 9 of circles. Now there's a tile that you can hang your hat on. Okay, nut draw, 8 of circles. I call Riichi with the 6 of circles, set a Suji trap for the 9 of circles, and then we're gaming. And then we are effing. Oh! Please. Don't deal in. Yes! Okay, there's a big chance. There's not a huge chance, but there's a decent chance that we get the 9 of circles here. Please, I'm begging you. Oh my god, oh my god. Riichi, 7 pairs, red 5. Ron off of someone, and then I hit 2 Oradora because I'm the GOAT. Please, 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 please. What a ticket back into this game that would be. Yes! Suji trap, MF. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This is just 6,400, right? I get my Riichi stick back as well, which is certainly not gonna hurt. That's huge. That's huge. That's huge. That's huge. The viewer retention went off of a cliff when we dealt in an East 1, but now it's back, baby. Not only am I scared because I'm asking someone for a favor, and I feel bad whenever I ask someone for a favor, even though you shouldn't. It's just called being a human. I also am really insecure. Wow, Yusong, we haven't noticed. Okay, very rude. Very genuinely very rude of you. This is not a good spot to be in right now. I'm gonna cut that. Look, I don't know what to cut there, if I'm gonna be real with you, because now we can still accept the 3 of bamboo, but only kinda, right? But I don't like the way that our hand is right now. I just kind of don't frick with it. Okay, maybe a little all simps moment. A little all simples, a little all shrimples. I mean, we could still accept the 9 of characters, which is kind of decent, because the 9 of characters is the Dora. 1 of characters, not exactly what we're looking for here. South 1. What was the difficult discard? 1 of bamboo. Something that didn't feel quite right. And I just want to see if Maka liked keeping that. Because if we drew into a 3 of bamboo and we had the 1, we'd have a 1, 2, 3 and a 2, 4, 6. Both of those shapes are pretty decent in my humble opinion. And so now we lose that chance. And what are we going for in lieu of that? Maybe just Tanyao nothing, aka all simples nothing. It's not great. So, like, not only am I asking someone for a physical favor in, like, that they're taking photos, I'm also asking them for, like, emotional labor. Because, undoubtedly, afterwards, I will need them to say, Yusong, these are good photos. Or just, like, some of these photos are, you know, because insecurity is going to be seeping out of every single, like, orifice that I have. And so, I'm like, you are going to be caught in the crossfire of that, photographer. Like you are going to, and so I feel bad about that. I don't want to put that emotional weight on anybody either. That's not my name. That's not really what I want to be. What I want to be doing. I understand that this is a totally fine keep, But and I'm not just mainlining 7 pairs because 7 pairs worked out for us on the last hand. No, I think this just keeps our options open. That's a really good tile. And I can't throw that. So what do I even do here? Oh, I'm in Ferritin jail no matter what. Okay, it's not looking great here. I'm waiting for a 6 or a 9. I would chi into a 6 of circles, honestly. How many are left? 2 of them? I don't know. This one feels bad. But I was thinking, like, okay, if I cut 7 of circles and then I'm on a double pair, wait for the 3 of. Whoa. Whoa. Ah! I'm most scared of left lord, and they cut a 3 of bamboo early, so they usually wouldn't tear that up from a 3-3-4 shape. Not early, anyway. Later in the game, sure, but like early, you want to keep those strong shapes in your hand. So this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking. There's a real phrase for this. What is the phrase? I don't want to get it wrong. Mahjong. Is it this? Yeah, I think it's called Sotogawa, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Is our tiles further away from 5? For example, if a 3-pin is discarded early, then 1-pin and 2-pin become safer. He's a gaming genius. It is Sotogawa, baby. It's Sotogawa all the way down. So anyway, the point is I have no good photos. Hang on, I gotta lock in again. I'm so sorry. We're never finishing any anecdote ever. It's literally impossible. 6 of circles is my next safest out. After that, what do I have? I don't know. Literally nothing. I mean, I see 3 copies of the 6 of circles. 8 of circles. Huge. I can never discard the Northwind here. It's actually looking extremely spicy. All the 6s are gone. I might be able to get rid of a 7 to try to maybe make it into 10 by, but it's risky, folks. Oh, it's a little risky, and I don't know if it's risking it for absolutely nothing. I mean, I am sad if a crossword wins this one. And I am sad if they stay in the dealer's seat. Okay, if we make it into Tenpai, just huck 2 of us. We can make it, if we make it into Tenpai somehow. We draw into a 1 of circles or a 4 of circles, I'll go for it. I'll cut 7 of circles before I cut, the Northwind here. I know that looks weird, but Northwind is a very live tile, and you know if a crossword if they could wait on the Northwind, oh my god, it's a con. Oh my effing god. Okay, 5 of bamboo. Oh, is it even worth it? Oh, is it even worth it? Oh, I'm gonna go for it. They got a 9 and they can't have they can't have a 5-6. They could have a pair of the 7s. I might still lay this hand down. I might genuinely still fold. Oh, what is happening right now? This is give me a safe tile. Pawn. Okay, I didn't want to draw a tile anyway. Are you kidding me? If I have to discard a tile, 3, 2, 1, 0. I have to discard another tile. I can't cut Northwind, dude. I need someone else to cut. Please just draw me. Oh my god, Mahjong gods. I've never wanted a safe tile more than I do in this moment. Please, please, please. I would love to not pay out the exhaustive draw penalty here. No, that's a bad pawn. You gave a crossword 1 more. You sicko! You and I could have ruled this city, Spider-Man. What was that pawn? Oh my god, you're a sane level player. You probably didn't get into Tenhou, you sick little freak. Oh, but you doomed us all. You can't give the player... I'm about to be toxic. I'm about to start emoting. I mean, I'm toxic now. This is what you made me into. Oh! Delete this video. Delete this video. I'm too toxic in it. I can't. No. This is effed up. This is effed up. All this is rotten to the core. This entire system is corrupt. Okay. So what did I do on Valentine's Day? Something snapped in my brain. And I was like, I have no good photos of myself. It's Valentine's Day. I'm literally going to be a contrarian. Society wants me to be ashamed of... Okay, you're getting muted now. That's enough gloating. Society, like, wants me to be ashamed and lonely. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my... I have a tripod. And I'm going to bring my phone with a tripod into the local park. I'm going to take photos of myself, because if I'm by myself, at least I don't have to worry about anyone else. So this is, again, this is maybe, you know, you couldn't torture this information out of me kind of a moment, but hey, it's honest, baby. I went to the park, set up the tripod on a table, sat across from it, did it the selfie mode so I could kind of see myself, set a timer so that I could click the button and then lean back a little bit. And in 3 seconds, the camera would take a whole bunch of photos. I mean, this it's so bad here. It's genuinely so bad here. Well, I'm in Tenpai if I draw into... I probably call Riichi here no matter what, because I'm in last and I need to do something. Nah, dude. I want Riichi. Like, obviously I want Riichi. You know what I mean? I want Pinfu, dude. If I draw into 3 of circles here, how good is it? Riichi, Pinfu, triple-sided banger? It's basically guaranteed Ipatsu. Don't quote me on that, okay? But, like, I want Pinfu. I genuinely just want Pinfu here. 3 of circles is good. And now if I draw into, like, 5 of circles, it's also incredibly dank. Left Lord is going to pawn. Good players pawn and cheat to get into Tenpai. Riichi, Pinfu, welcome to the thumbnail. Did somebody say viewer retention? Okay, and then rearrange the tiles such that you have a group of 6 and a group of 7. Unfortunate 6-7, but like it's absolutely true. So it looks better for the thumbnail this way. How was it? It was awkward. I mean, it was very. I put on a good outfit too. I put on a like a dress shirt, which is usually wear a dress shirt. I put on a jacket over that dress shirt, even though it was like 80 outside, because I think that the layers look cool. This is, yeah, it's humiliating. Bro folded under 0 pressure. Yep, absolutely. But I was like, okay, I'm going to put myself in a good outfit. I have okay hair day. I'm going to go into the park. Took what I can only conservative estimate. I think about like 60 photos of myself. Okay, Right Lord chases my Riichi. If there is a god, we win this one. Because our odds are so effing dank. It's not even funny. 9 of characters. No. All the 5s were gone as well. They hit Oradora. They had a double-sided weight. That was the thumbnail hand? Yo. We had no agency in that one. I called the best Riichi of my life and we still got owned. That's why you don't emote, folks. That's why you don't emote. Because now I'm literally so effing embarrassed. I want to die. Okay, the half outside hand or the full outside hand is giga tempting, right? It is really. I don't know if I'm allowed to fold, especially if we start drawing into good stuff. I'll let you know when that happens, because this is not good stuff. Because I can never cut my red 5. It's also the Dora tile. So it's 2 Han for us. Riichi, Pinfu, red 5, Dora. Just all by itself. That feels kind of good. This is grim though. Oh my god. Mahjong. I wasn't even that braggadocious about my match history. 7 pairs after all this time. It's the stupidest 7 pairs hand I've ever seen in my entire life. All triplets is a little too far away. I have 3 pairs in my hand, mind you, okay? So, like, I don't love that idea. And I don't know if you noticed this. Left Lord has called a Riichi, and they are in the dealer seat. We still have a dealer seat coming up. No, it's not good. Of course not. Oh, we get Sotogawa, this 1 of bamboo. Should be okay. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 7 pairs, but this 7 pairs is so good. 7 pairs, Dora, Dora, red 5. If I Riichi, it's a Hanemon. If I Riichi, it's 12k. That's kind of interesting. And then all the 5s might be gone, so 4 of characters looks a little bit better. Of course, this is all just purely like speculative fan fiction nonsense in my head right now. 4 of circles is a safe tile. Get the frick out of here. Absolutely get the frick out of here. How was it? I took like 60 photos of myself, 70 photos. All of them, by the way. I was like freaking out because you're in public. There's like families around, you know? They're walking in the park. There's children on the swing sets and stuff. I'm out here. You know what I mean? Just trying to lean back and look normal, whatever that means. And I realized after the fact, like, I wasn't trying to do anything different. And that was probably my mistake. Excuse me. I don't know if I can get rid of this. I mean, 3 of the 5s are gone. Maybe I have no choice but to get rid of this. I just don't want to deal in if I don't have to. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, this is... well, we're punished if we draw into a 1 of bamboo. Yo. I mean, all the 7s are gone. Am I ever allowed to play this hand like a normal human being? All the 7s are gone, dude. Oh my god. I could have cut the 7 of characters too. What am I doing? Okay, I gotta lock in a little bit. Well, it's unlikely. Can someone cut the last 5 of characters to show that Left Lord is not waiting with a 4-5 in their hand? I would feel a lot better about going for my hand if the last copy of the 5 of characters got thrown. Oh no, it's just no one's ever gonna draw it? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's sick. This is the greatest day of my life. B-Day. How many 7s are gone? 3 of them? Can I just be real with you? This hand is fine, but we have 8 tiles left. I have 2 more draws. I genuinely... if I get punished here, it's the most humiliating thing. Outside of the photo anecdote that I was in media res of telling you. Okay, I mean, we didn't get into Tenpai anyway. We had 2 more draws. Maybe 3 if someone calls pawn or something weird, but probably only 2. And we just get out of there. I mean, we skedaddle. That's fine. That's fine. Single tile York with a pure straight. Oh my god, you have good early Riichi pure straight. That's disgusting. And we would have dealt in with the 3 of characters, by the way. Handwritten apology in the comment section down below. Would have dealt in with the 3. I didn't want, because we would have dealt into... That's too many points, by the way. Too many Cook's reference in the year of our Lord. No, it's just Riichi, Red Dragon, Pierce. I would have dealt into a 12k hand and we would have died there. Genuinely, we would have died there. At least now we can fight to see another pitiful day, right? Like this hand is, by the way, okay. It's okay. I kind of wish I had my 1 of characters back for a half outside hand, full outside hand shenanigans. But we do have a 7-8-9 San Shokler starting to brew somewhere in this hand. I didn't like do different smiles. Just clicking the shutter button and then doing the same damn smile, and then wondering why oh, why are these photos the same? Why is it hard to choose between all these photos? And then sometimes I learned halfway through that I should like try to like look, you know what I mean? Try to like look like another way. So I just started like looking to the left. I'm gonna die. This is pain. This is unbelievably painful. So what is my nut draw? 4 of circles. No, we don't. I don't even know if we have any nut draws. That's like the saddest part. We could just hope that someone else deals in, right? I don't like that, but... or another exhaustive draw. I mean, if Left Lord sumos a... if they sumo a Hanemon here, what are we at? We're at literally 0 points? Oh, that's great. I think we're literally at 0. Because it's plus 300. So it's 6,000 all, plus 100 each. Because of the repeat counter. So I'm just at 0? That's good. At least I'm not dead. Just a healthy 0, nothing kind of a moment. Okay, I see the line. Does everybody see the line? Like it's maybe doable, but I'm gonna need some big help from everybody else. By the way, not a safe tile. Like the door is the 4 of bamboo. People are gonna want to keep their... This con makes it more likely that Left Lord has a Hanemon via regular Dora or Aura Dora. You are also not folding, so you might... Okay. This is, I mean, I need Right Lord to deal into Left Lord. If you really are not going to fold. That would be... By the way, our triple-sided... I can't believe our triple-sided Riichi lost. They hit 0 or Dora. I might live. No, I won't. Am I at 0? Yeah, I'm at exactly 0. So, game's not over. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, it's the greatest comeback story of all time if it happens. And this is good because we can't call Riichi with this hand. We literally have no monies. We have no monies. And look at that. Our point differential to everybody else is just the, we don't even need to click the center. It's just the points that they have because I'm at 0. Isn't that hilarious? Is that awesome? Okay. I'm never getting the 3 of circles, right? I'm like literally just never getting it. I'm gonna just discard it now. If I draw into 4 of circles, I'm still pretty happy. 4 of circles is the Dora. 6, 7, 8 mixed triple sequence, right? If anyone sumos anything, I lose. But if I win this hand, I get to go into the dealer seat, and then I have enough money to call Riichi, and that's awesome. But that's literally our only way back into this game, so don't laugh. Okay, well 6, 7, 8, nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Do I still pawn here? Yeah, I think that pawning's not necessarily terrible. I would pawn into a 4 of characters. I don't know if I would pawn into 8 of characters. I guess it's okay. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. But it's not great. Okay, Love Lord pawns their seat wind. Chances of someone going sumo mode is looking worse. What I could do is also go for half flush. I don't know if I have that luxury. I don't think it really matters, but we can see. Is this really the hand to be going for that with? Or just take the dealer's seat? I'm just gonna try to take the dealer's seat. God, that's the Dora tile. Oh, please. Okay, it's a pawn. I mean, it doesn't really matter. That changes very, very little for us. Can someone cut a 2 of characters folding in Right Lord's 3 Dora? And then we pawn, and then we get into Tenpai, and then we go to Virginia, and then we go to the White House. I started looking like different, like above the camera to the left. Tried to get whatever my good side is. No idea what that means. And then I realized, like, because I was smiling for all of them, because I didn't, you know, I'm not like, I know it's like cool to not smile, but I was like smiling for all of them. It's kind of my default, and I was panicked. So you saying there was no difference between you taking these? No, I was still panicked, but I was less panicked than if another human being was there. You know what I mean? It's all about these little micro adjustments. Well, here we go. Right Lord's on a single tile wait. That can't be right. Maybe it is. They're in for a 10 if they draw into the 2 of characters. So they have to throw it. 8 of characters looks... I mean, it doesn't matter. Suji literally doesn't apply when it's only 1 tile left. This might have been greed. But we're in Tenpai. You know what I mean? So, if we sumo, that's great. If Right Lord deals in, that's the greatest, because then, you know, they're further and further down into the shadow realm. Hilariously, they can't win off of the Dora tile. Okay, this is, I mean, as far as hands go, not bad. Genuinely not bad. It's only 3 Han, right? This is like a gazillion foo. It's not even that much foo. Okay, fine. But now we have enough money to call Riichi. 1 hand turns this around. Genuinely 1 hand turn. Okay. Whoa. 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 Good hand. Like seat wind, half outside hand, maybe 2 Dora. If I can get Tenpai here, I take the Tenpai. If I draw into another Northwind, holy F. You know what I mean? It's a holy F situation. This is good. I mean, another Dora here would go so omega hard. It's not even... Okay. 9 of characters goes hard, right? Half outside hand goes wild here. Someone cutting the Dora because they're getting the heebie-jeebies goes wild here. Please, I'm begging you. Please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Cause it's not even at this point. I hate to be like oh, can I talk to the manager about this? I hate to be entitled, but like we should have won that triple-sided Riichi, and we dealt them with the 6 of bamboo to Right Lord when they chased our. Go ahead and pawn. Someone cut the Dora. No shot. Everyone has a. a way to use the Dora. No shot. If I draw into 9 of characters, it's maybe the hardest decision of my life. Because half outside hand is good, but the 6 of characters is a little... Oh, it's a little risky there. You know what I mean? The little Spice Town, USA. You're going... I don't even know what you're going for. You're not even going for a half outside. What the frick? What is this? Spicy. Extremely spicy. What am I, a bulldog ramen? Okay, here we go. I want to tell you about this, but I'm too locked into the game right now. I started looking like around the camera, and because I was in a park, I just realized like for some of them, I was posing with a smile. I was just looking at another human being, and they were just looking back. I was just, you know what I mean? Oh my god, absolute freaking nightmare. And then I sent the photos to a friend, which by the way is like life is a humiliation ritual. Dude, are you kidding me? They had a single York. And I pay out the dealer penalty. Okay, so I need like a huge hand. Does Sumo Mangan do it here? I don't even know if Sumo Mangan does it here. Direct hit Mangan on Right Lord does it. If I Sumo Mangan here, I go up to 10.5. Right Lord goes down to 11.4. That's not enough. So I need all the value. Ron Swanson voice. I don't know how to get all of the value here. 7, 8, 9 mixed triple sequence. That's fine. Flush in the bamboo suit. Lamau, but also maybe. Khan into 4 Dora into Riichi. Whoa, okay. Riichi, Pinfu, Sanshoku, Ipatsu. Riichi, Pinfu, Sanshoku, Sumo, Ipatsu. Sumo Haneman does it. So that might be our best case scenario. Genuinely. Unironically. There's not a trace of irony in my system right now, folks. I mean, we know what this hand looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We know exactly what this hand looks like. So I don't even need to keep the 5 of circles. If I draw into a red 5, who gives a frick? I mean, maybe I should have cut this so that if we do draw into the red 5, we can use that as our pair and we have another Han. Okay, that's on me. I should have cut the red. I should have cut red dragon there. Because red 5 of circles actually does change it a little bit. Now red dragon as a safe tile goes tremendously hard. We need to, if we are to get Pinfu on top, we need to end on this double-sided weight. So the nut draw, 8 of characters, 7 of circles. Both equal nut. Both equal nut. Either of those would go so hard. If we end up drawing, and I know it's like, oh, you sung tile efficiency. I know, but it's like, we need giga value right now. Right Lord dealing into someone's Yakuman also goes hard, but I don't think anyone's going for a Yakuman right now. Oh my god. This game was cruel and so unusual. Half outside hand. Stupid, but true. The Yusong story. Now I cut 4 of circles followed by 4 of circles, and we hope that somehow miraculously that doesn't deal in. I sent the photos to a friend. They volunteered to like screen them for me. Huge help because I have like, I mean, I can't tell what I look like. I'm just comparing different photos of myself. They all look the same. You know, corporate wants you to find the difference between any of these smiles made under duress. They're all the same smile. And then another friend, I was telling him about it. He was like, send the photos. And then he was like, do you want me to get my significant other to weigh in on this? And I responded back, if I could force this to be a question on the US Census, I would. If I could have a focus group for this, I would. Okay. I mean, these are never going to become triplets. Red Dragon triplet here does go wild, though. Red Dragon triplet here does go wild, but I'm pretty sure I'm just cutting, like, Green Dragon followed by Green Dragon. No. Now I need even more points to win. I mean, Sumo Haneman, I think, still would do it. I go up 12k, they go down 6k. Yeah, I need a Sumo Haneman here. Or direct hit, again, direct hit Mangan on Right Lord still does it. But now we need to cobble together. I mean, that's not that bad. We have at least 1 Dora. 3 Dora, Seat Wind is 4 Han. We need to find 2 more Han somewhere in there. 5, 6, 7 mixed triple sequence. Lamau. Truly a Lamau worthy idea. But we need to find... Ooh, hold up. So if there is a god, and he's already bargaining with God, Northwind is a necessary draw before anyone discards it. Like, Northwind is an absolutely capital N necessary draw. Otherwise, we can't really dream about this. 7 pairs, 2 Dora, red 5. Okay, that's also an idea. Jenny, that sucks, but it's also unfortunately a possibility that we must consider. Sure, Southwind, come on in. Sea Wind 3 Dora, red 5, prevalent wind. Yep, I'm into that. You saying that's never gonna happen? I know, but and yet we need to play to these slim outs, just because you never know what might happen. Something freaky might get thrown or get drawn. I don't want to say anything to jinx it, but you know, it's good that no one's thrown any of these yet. It's bad because it means that someone might have a pair, but it's still okay for us. They could just be in the wall waiting for us to draw them, right? That would feel good. So I think I have one photo that I think looks decent. You know what I mean? I think I have one photo. Is this ever... Is this ever... I mean, all Riichi, Pinfu, red 5, all simples. 4 Han? Yeah, I don't know. Sumo Ipatsu? Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Well, 4, 5, 6 mixed triple sequence. Something. Genuinely something. Okay. Red 5, all simples. Something, right? Something. Again, not looking very likely. And I'm gripping onto this Northwind. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think I'm ever allowed to, like, discard it. Unless we have the nuttiest draws of all time. I can't cheat. I need to call Riichi. Because if I open up my hand here, it's capped at... Because we kill our chances at, like, Sumo, Ipatsu, or Dora. All that jazz. I can never open this hand. I must call Riichi. That's nothing. I would rather be happier with Northwind 3 Dora than I am with whatever else you're gonna throw at me. I can't help but notice that we're 9 tiles in. This is so dangerous. Someone else is just gonna slurp this round away. I can't cheat. I would love that tile. Oh my god, the garbage factory. Oh my god. The garbage convention is in town right now, folks. There's nothing we can do about it. If I get a direct hit Hanemon from a crossword, that's not even good enough. This is, I mean... This is my last discard. Oh my god, all my apes gone too. 3 of my sixes gone for mixed triple sequence. So I need to draw the last copy. I literally need to draw the last copy of the 6 of circles in order for my 4, 5, 6 San Chokler to mean anything. If Ryler calls Riichi with the Dora, I'll ruin you. If a crossword deals in, I can't cheat that. I still need to play for what outs? Riichi single tile York on the Northwind. I don't hate that. All the 6s are gone. All the 6s are gone. We literally can't do anything with this. Nut draws 3 of circles. Yakuman. Oh my god. If we hadn't lost that triple-sided Riichi, this game wouldn't have been lost. You know what I mean? And then Right Lord had to give across... I can't believe what happened here. I genuinely... Oh my god. Oh my god. I wasn't... Oh, I'm so sorry. Saying that my match history was adequate? Apparently too much? Yo. No shot. No shot that any of this is real. And I'm just not in a simulation, or I'm not dreaming right now. Did somebody say unequivocally correct? 41 to 49. Correct. My bad. Correct. 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 True, by the way. Weird, freaky moment where I wanted Pinfu. True, by the way. Oh my... I can't even blame him. It's a great Riichi. There was no way this was right. Northwind pawn at the last second. they were into it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my effing god. Oh my effing god. And had this last tile literally not been off of a double pair. All the 4s are gone. There's only 1 9 left. It's not in the dead wall. It's literally the last. The last draw was the door. Okay. That's on me. I lost this game. Oh my god. I genuinely lost this game. Oh my effing god. Why was I even memeing about this hand? Just fold, dude. Just get out of there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. But we saw 3 of the 3s. As if that means... Okay. Alright. It's going in the LibreOffice document. This is going in the LibreOffice document. Open recent. Open remote. Recent documents. Riichi book 2. Ding, dong, ding, dong. There, the bells echo throughout the town square. You arrive at the tombstone, shaken. On it, you read, "Here lies the belief that a one chance tile means anything." I.e., to clarify, just because 3 copies of the 3 of circles are gone, doesn't mean jack here. Your hand is also... I think it's because at the start of the video, I'm usually like really not dialed. Like I'm really not locked in. And I need to be locked in at the start of a game too, because I think I throw away so much in East 1. And then we didn't win any of these. Like we were genuinely gaming. I know these were low odd Andes. If they had sumoed off of this, God would have literally, like, it's... Does Maka... This is at least close, right? All the 4s are gone. Bunch of the 6s are gone. All the 6s are gone. All the 4s and all the 6s are gone. I can't even be waiting with the 3-4. You have prevalent in 3-door. It doesn't, like, you don't need red 5. I don't know. God, this game was a... I cannot believe this hand. 10 outs. 6... Honestly, still okay. Still okay. It's coming down the pipeline eventually. And we just don't make it there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my... Oh. Oh. Folks, that's gonna do it for today's video. Did I finish everything that I needed to talk about? Yeah. It's really nice when you can offer that to a friend and you can help them choose a photo. Genuinely, like, I felt like felt guilty because I couldn't offer anything in return. It's not like Shark Tank, right? Where I can be like, I can offer you 10% equity in my, hopefully, relationship. If you like, you know, if you help me choose a photo. But it's nice, and then when 2 different people like the same photo, that means it's a good photo, and they're from different spheres, like they're different from different friend groups. It means we at least landed on one, folks. It's gonna do it for today's video. That's a morale killer. If you like this song or if you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous. Helps out the channel such a great deal. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific. Link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord, our VOD channel, and our Patreon, which is the best way to support this channel. Me, thank you so much for your support on Patreon. Until next time, please take care of yourself and be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.